Start this video off by saying Cinema Wasteland is probably one of the things I look forward to most in life. As sad as that sounds, I just want to say thanks to everybody I saw there, the Winkerland Productions, Morbidoscopy, all his buddies, Russ Rudder, Matthew Hillock, Louis C. Justin of Massacre Video, Ed Demko from Blood Type Online, Behind the Realms, Jason, they were all awesome. Brian Hirschbein was really cool to talk to. Dave, the director of Mondo Shalaka, was really cool to talk to. All the celebrities I met, David Emge, Gunnar Hansen, William Forsythe, Frank Heenenlotter, were all real cool. It was an amazing time. It was awesome. It was probably the best time I ever had. I had tons of footage. I took some of my friends with me, tons of, like 25 minutes, and the Wasteland thing, and seeing everybody go crazy. Rick was there, Rick of the Dead. He was real cool. I know I'm missing tons of people, but they're all really cool to hang out with. Mark, Stu, I saw for a couple seconds. Really cool to hang out with. Tons of people. It was really nice to see everybody. Everyone's cool as hell. And now I'm going to hop in to show what I got. Posters. I don't know, they gave me this for free. I don't know what this is. I won it. I reached in a ball sack and pulled out a ball, and hell, I got something, and it wasn't STD. Here's this little cool 555 little poster, because I bought everything. Then we got this little flyer for Massacre Videos, Junk Films of Roscoe, then Bulber, coming April 2012. We getting that bad boy. I can't show this from Antfarm Dickhole, but you get the point. Then what else do we got in here? I'm going to show you the autographs. There's a lot of flyers in here. Some cool stuff. We got Gunnar Hansen's autograph. That's awesome. Want a beer. I loved him in this movie. I thought everyone was going to be getting Texas Chainsaw stuff signed, so I figured I'd go for this picture. Maybe a little refreshing for him. Then we got David Emge, which I love. Really cool picture. Really cool guy. I got then we got William Forsythe, Fuck Groucho from Devil's Rejects. I chose that one. I was gonna go with Things to Do in Devil When You're Dead, but that picture had like everybody on it. Now I'm gonna hop into the clothes I got. I bought this off. Oh man, I forgot Zombie Foot. David Shields, great guy. Met him and his girlfriend. They were really cool to talk to. Sorry about that. I hung out with him for a little bit. We actually watched the 555 table while Lewis went and got the DVDs because they came in Saturday. Me and him stood there for about 15-20 minutes thinking about whether or not we should just leave. Just kidding. But anyways, he sold me this hoodie. He had it. Didn't fit him anymore. It's a street trash hoodie. It's fucking awesome. It fits like gold. Fits like a glove. Fits like a glove. Anyways, it sold it to me. It's really cool. I couldn't pass it up. Then we got Ilsa She-Wolf the SS t-shirt. Mad Hats. Great movie. Great shirt. I don't know how good you're seeing this, but hell, there's a lot of stuff to show here. Then we're going to hop into show this Winkerland shirt. Winkerland gave me a t-shirt along with one of their movies to review. They're really cool guys, really great guys. Dylan Rhodes and Cage. They're really awesome. Oh, I'm just going to grab this big pile of shirts. I got a lot of shirts. Tombs of the Blind Dead shirt, really cool. The toe tag pictures sick fuck shirt. Had to get this. Really nifty, really trendy stuff. I'm just kidding around. And then we got the 555 shirt. Had to buy this. Lewis was selling them. There'll be links to a lot of these people's videos and links and shit like that below. I also saw DJ Boy. He was really cool. And a couple other people there. Tons of people. I'm missing people. August Underground Penance. Pretty cool. Shirt. The Nightbreed shirt. Probably one of my favorites. I'm Death, Plain and Simple. Then on the back it has I Saw Their Master. He burned me. I want to burn him back. Really like that. And last but certainly not least is one of these Ultimate shirts. This guy always has great work. The Cannibal Holocaust shirt. He also did the Basket Case shirt and the House on the Cemetery shirt. They're just amazing. I picked my special edition of 555 in the big box. It got a little indented. It really fucking bummed me out. But I got 13 of 100. I can't show you the back too much, but there's 13 of 100. They're the big box. It got dented in because it fucking had so much shit. And my room was crazy, so yeah, that happened. Really made me disappointed, but I guess I'll have to do it. This is how Lewis is. It's really nice work here. It comes with a whole bunch of stuff that I don't really want to open up and show everybody because I'm a lazy pig. But it's kind of Halloween makeup. It comes at $3. It's an old Tempe, cheap. I got a bootleg of The Keep just because I wanted to see it, and you know there wasn't a DVD file online. That's The Keep. Then we got the DVD of 555, which is really sweet. Massacre Video released it, and it looks genuine as hell. I've seen this movie. It's a really fun slot on video. It has interviews with the cast and crew, image gallery with random before photos, trailers for upcoming releases, which is really cool. Trying to block the nudity, but it looks fucking official as hell. I can't wait for Massacre Video's next release. Very cool movie, very cool release, and I'm happy Louis C. Justin did that. It's really cool of him, and it's really impressive that he did that, and I think everyone should support him, because that way more DVDs come out and more independent releases come out of movies that we want to see that the big companies won't give us, or aren't capable of giving us. A Bootleg, a split second, looked like a nice release. I have a nice picture. Haven't seen the whole movie, seen part of it, maybe as a kid. This one I got at FYE when I was down there. Man who collected food, they didn't have it. Guy collects food, eats people, sounds silly. It's from Shriek Show. Night of the Demon Street, this is my second copy. It was only $3. I couldn't pass it up, you know, because I imported a DVD one time and I was like, man, I feel gypped, so I had to get that one for that cheap. Then we got Nun of That, which is a Can't Motion Picture movie. Haven't watched yet. Yeah, Can't Motion Pictures, looks fun. Then we got Amok Train, which is one of the behind the door movies. Looks rather silly, rather retarded. I never could like force myself to pay more than 10 for it, and it was $10 there, so I grabbed it. Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. Then we got Cockhammer, which looked rather silly. It was $3. Why not? I figured, because I'm an idiot. That's why. But then I also grabbed this Mutilation Man, which is 30 of 100. I have got this edition already, but this edition right here is the alternate cover. It was $20. I grabbed it because I'm a sicko and I'm a completist at some certain points in my life, and I figured this is going to be hard to find eventually. So I got both covers. Immoral Women, which is a Severin release for $10. I couldn't pass it up. It's by the director of The Beast. Then we got a Book of Lore. I actually forgot to mention that I talked to and hung out with Chris LaMartina for a while, and one of his friends just for like 10 seconds, but him I hung out with for a few minutes, and he was a really cool dude, and he had something to do with the movie Faces the Shellac. I believe he was involved with this one too. Yeah, he directed this movie. Really cool guy. I'll be reviewing this movie in the future along with Witch's Brew, but yeah, this is Book of Lore. He was really cool and really nice. And he's really nice to all my friends and everything. There's South of Heaven, which is a Synapse movie. I heard this is wild, crazy stuff. It's not released yet, but they had it at the table, so I grabbed it. Then we got Antfarm Dickhole, which I can't show the back, but yeah, it's a Beelzebub movie. This guy has ants coming out of his penis that kill people. Yeah, it looks a little ridiculous, looks a little funny. I don't know what the hell to think. Missed the screening there. Then of course we have a bootleg of Gator Bait 1 and 2. I have Gator Bait 1, but I really wanted to see Gator Bait 2 because I really enjoyed 1. So yeah, boom, it was like $10, so I grabbed it. I bought a few bootlegs, I don't know why, but I did. It happened. Deal with it. Dawn of the Mummy bootleg, it was $5. I just figured this is the uncut print, which I wanted to see because I think the US print's cut. This is Witch's Brew here, which is Chris LaMartina movie, which looks really cool, and he said you know, I'm gonna do a review for this one ASAP along with some other movies. That's Witch's Brew, looks really cool. Then we have this Trio of Terror signed by the directors. It's all 3 little short movies here: Zombie Bitch, The Giant Rubber Monster Movie, and Graveyard Blues. It's like a horror anthology. Let's see what else I got in this bucket of magic. I'm trying to get all the DVDs out. Looks like I got mostly VHS now, but no, I got a stack of DVDs to go through. Unfortunately, right? But we got Welcome to Deer Creek, which was given to me by the director of the review. This movie looks gory. I heard great things from Ed, and it looks really good, and I can't wait to watch this one either. Welcome to Deer Creek. There'll be reviews for a lot of these movies coming up. Then what else do we got in here? Nice little stack of magic here. Then we got Die BQ, which Warlock Video. It's a throwback. It's new. It's a throwback to the flick. Looks crazy. Looks silly. Love the cover art. Couldn't pass it up for the cover art. Then we got Deathhill Lantern. Again, couldn't pass it up for the cover art. It's also a new throwback type deal made to look old and silly. I really like those covers. And then we got Death Metal Zombies by Warlock, which looks really silly, and it's an old movie that's been haunting me forever to see. Then we got Ghoul School, which I did not have on this edition. I have it on the other edition, so now I got it. It was $3. I couldn't pass it up. Then we have a Redneck superhero movie from Winkerland Productions. I grabbed this because these guys are really cool. Kind of friends of mine, I guess you'd say. I talked to them a little bit, hang out with them there. And yeah, I want to watch the movie. They gave it to me to watch. And yep, it is in there. Cannot wait. We got Rap Sucks by Beelzebub, and it does suck, so we're going to watch this. Well, not all rap, but new rap is not my type of thing, not my deal. You guys know what I mean. We got some Blu-rays. We got the Maniac Bluray. Blue Underground, I seen it there. It's $25, a little high. I know it's usually probably like 18, 20, but I figured, you know, it was there. I wanted it. I grabbed it. I stopped at FYE. It was buy one, get one half off, so this one was $12.99. Shaun of the Dead, a favorite movie of mine, and so this one would be half off, $12.99, so I got them both, so about around $20 or so. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. Big fan of those movies. We got Night of the Creeps. It was $15 there. I could not pass up the Blu-ray. I'm a big fan of the movie. It's one of my favorite movies. And I had the DVD, so I grabbed the Blu-ray. Cannot wait to watch. And we got Exterminator from the Synapse table. Great movie. I heard the transfer's amazing. We got Torso Blu-ray, which looks awesome. It's the international cut, I believe, which I have not seen. Which I actually had this movie on a few editions, which I have not seen. But, yeah. And then we have Living Death Manchester Morgue, one of my all-time favorite movies, and I had to get the Blu-ray. Then we have Frankenhooker, actually signed by Frank Heenenlotter. It says Want a Date on it. It's a Synapse Blu-ray. I had to get him to sign it. Really cool. And then we have Maniac Cop Blu-ray, which just came. It's not even out yet. Either is the Frankenhooker one yet. And now let's hop into some of the VHS. The coolest VHS I got is definitely the 555 limited clamshell of like 50 of them. And this one's already all sold out. I probably won't open this because this is super rare. I probably won't ever sell it. But yeah, there we go. It's limited to 50. I don't know. None of them have numbers. But yeah, it's an awesome release. It's an awesome clamshell. Yeah, it's really rare. So if anybody didn't get one, will never get one, I guess. Unless you buy one for like $100 on eBay or whatever they're going for. But here's some VHS. I got Summer Camp Nightmare. A really fun movie. I enjoyed the movie. I liked it. Wasn't that bad a price. Invisible Maniac, which is what I wanted to see forever. I did see clips of it. Guy raping women. He's invisible. Sounds like it's right up my alley. The Naked Cage, which is definitely a women in prison movie, which are very cool because, you know, there's a lot of tits. A Crime Wave, which is an old Sam Raimi movie with the Coen brothers involved. You know, it's got Brian, what is his name? Brian James in it, I believe. Yeah, and looks cool. I've seen parts of this movie. Then we got Hard Rock Frickin' Zombies, which I could not pass up because I also bought the poster back there. It was $5. I almost dropped that VHS. I'm going to set these down. But Hard Rock Zombies is a goofy, terrible, terrible movie, but actually really funny at the same time. Great cover art is the best part of the whole movie. This, the guy thought it was a bootleg. It was like all these Mexican crazy tapes, but I really couldn't pass it up. I don't know really what it's called. It definitely has Diabolic in it, but it has a little midget clown with a knife, and that, again, for $2 was worth it, even if it is a VHS bootleg of some shitty Mexican movie. But hell, I don't care. It looks awesome, looks amazing, looks like my life's been leading up to this moment. Yeah, I got a second copy of Scream Time because I'm an asshole. Couldn't pass it up. It was only $5. Oh my god, Deadline is now broken. Not really, but it could be. Not rated. I got Deadline from Paragon. It's a little slipcover. It's nothing worth anything, I don't think. None of my VHSs really are worth shit, but The Devil's Daughter, which is actually a really great movie. Really like this one. It's also the SEC. I have the import DVD coming. Death Valley, which I did say was supposed to be really popular slasher. Someone's right. I also got Demonoid from Media. Again, it was a good price, unfaded. You guys seen some of these in my other video. Open House, slasher movie. Haven't watched Rawhead Rex, which is a favorite of mine. Not a favorite, but it's pretty fun. It's a decent movie. I enjoy it. And Scream and Die by Lightning Video is only $1. Come on. Couldn't pass that up. Then we got Lloyd Kaufman's Direct Your Own Damn movie. Could not pass it up. He signed in there. It was really cool of him. He signs for free. He wrote, "To Dave, I will never forget our week in Haiti. XO Lloyd Kaufman, Big Lots men's room attendant." That's awesome. Lloyd Kaufman was really cool to meet because he was really crazy and weird. Oh, we got Terror in Toyland, big box. It's kind of beat up, but hell, you know, it's a big box. It looks really freaking weird. Never seen this one actually. Then we got Bloodstalkers, which I have seen parts of. It was really cool. It's a clamshell. And then what else do we got? We got a lot of goody stuff in here. We got Death-O-Lantern, which I did have the DVD with. They did a VHS release of it, which is pretty damn cool actually. It was really cheap, so I grabbed it. And Die BQ, which was really cheap as well, and they did a VHS release of it. Not as cool as the 555, but they're pretty cool, to be honest. And they got Tim Gross's The Big Ass gross movie reviews. This is everything he's ever written. So boom, he wrote also signed it, which is really cool. Today, books, beer, sequels, never heard anyone. Look at this nonsense. All these cheesy movies in there.